Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark. For tonight, we will be listening to the song entitled Natural Science by Rush.
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
Song was recommended to us by Calvin Green. Calvin, maraming salamat for this recommendation, and also to everyone who have been supportive of our channel. So this includes both subscribed and unsubscribed viewers. Thank you for liking, sharing, and watching our content and the ads that go with it. Thank you as well for the kind words that you leave in the comment section, community section, and the messages that you send me. To our dear members, maraming salamat sa inyong patuloy na pagpapakita ng extra loving sa ating channel. Sobrang na-appreciate ko yung generosity, yung blessings na sinishare ninyo. Bumalik sana sa inyo ito tenfold. Huwag sana kayo magsawa and sana dumami pa kayo. For those who are curious, what is the membership program? When you watch our content, you will see this message popping out, offering or inviting you about becoming a member. And when you click on it, it will give you information first before the actual enrollment. Alternatively, you can also visit the description of this video. There's a link there, or you can visit our channel page and same information will be available as well. I hope as you go through it, you would consider becoming members yourselves in the near future. Finally, there's this other channel I'd like to promote. The name is Posh and Warm, and this channel gives us a glimpse on the daily lives of our adorable fur babies, Posh and Hilio. So please check that out. Without any further delays, let's give this song a go in 3, 2, 1.
When the evening time retreats along the rocky shoreline, it leaves a trail of dino woods in a short-lived galaxy. Each microcosmic planet, a complete society. A simple kind of mirror to reflect upon our own, all the busy little creatures chasing out their destinies, living in their pools, they'd soon forget about the sea. Time after time we lose sight of the way. Our thoughts get deep.
And that's the end of the show. Super cool band. Well, first the song started with an acoustic playing. Before the guitarist was shown, I really thought that he was using an acoustic guitar. And when the video, the camera moved and showed revealed the guitarist, he was actually using a PRS. Very nice pickups. It does, it is able to model an actual acoustic guitar. But judging from the model that he's using, it looks like a just your conventional model. But let me know if there is an existing like signature series for him, or maybe if he is using someone else's signature series, something like that. Let me know. Curious, but just judging from the dot inlays rather than the bird and the bridge type, it looks like a standard model. Anyway, stuff I like about the song. Around 1 minute 48 into the song, the acoustic guitar sounding, the acoustic sounding guitar slowly transitioned to electric, and I was trying to think about an effect that can actually do that, but I cannot think of any aside from if it was done by the people behind the show that does those mixing things, because normally it's if it were a pedal board, you have to turn it off, turn it on, right, to activate the sound. Anyway, that was a very nice transition, very smooth and very cool. Next, the vocalist, his voice is quite high, very ideal for a rock band. Even when he has not, or he did not like really belted, those those rock star squeals and screams. You can really tell from his voice that he can really hit those high notes if he wanted to. It's just that this song does not merit it, because the song is more on the technical aspect, the arrangement and the fusion, the evolution of music. What I don't get here, I'm trying to understand, what are those front-loading washing machines doing? Is it like part of the a music video that they are trying to do, or if this song did have those equipment in their music videos, or is it just props, like mainly props? Because you can really see laundry spinning inside, but it doesn't seem to have water in it. At first I thought these were old school computers. Those computers back in the day where rather than actual disk being burned, it uses those tape. And then it goes like, those old school supercomputers that can process like 1 megabyte. Yeah. Anyway, let me know in the comments for those who are fans fans of Rush, what if there's like those significance of the washing machines, or if it's mainly props. It's cool though, Next is around 2 minutes 45. There's this arrangement that kind of, it actually made sense to me when I heard this, because there were two songs that I actually remember that had this kind of transition, and then uh, the first song that suddenly came to mind was "Certain Shade of Green" by Incubus. That part where there was the reason why it came to mind is because of that kind of playing, similar but not the same. And then the drum piece also similar but not the same. So the drummer here had very solid work, that very snappy playing, and Incubus also had that similar playing style as well. He was trying as well to do that snappy bits. Another band that came to mind is an alternative band called Better Than Ezra, King of New Orleans. That then, but this one is more laid back. Yeah, it had that progressive feel as well. And now that I've listened to this particular song, maybe it had maybe in a way it had an influence, or it just so happens that there's this kind of part. And the reason I'm highlighting this because this is one of the parts in the song that I like because it's a very it's how it is a nice collab, between the guitarist and the drummer. So the drummer being technical, and the guitarist having that I don't know how to describe. Very a lot of things going on with their fingers. They need, a lot of playing going on, and it adds, and that drums adds to that technicality of the song. Apart from the fact that the arrangement itself, the transitions, the shifting between certain segments of the song is already technical in itself. So I did mention solid drums since I'm there already. I would describe his playing as mouth-watering because he has a huge rig, a huge setup, and I have seen bands with somewhat similar or even more hardware installed in front of them, but they basically don't use all of them. With this particular drummer in the band, you can really see him work out his drums. He has that. There's one on top, those mini toms. There's the one on his sides, and he pretty much in this single song alone, I would say he already has used about maybe 40% of his drum piece. So just imagine this is a concert, so there's more than one song. Then probably he would have used the entire thing. Finally, to describe the band, I did mention, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this already, but I would describe their songs as very, very evolved, very smartly conceived, from the lyrics to the arrangement to the techniques that they use in terms of playing and in terms of mixing. They have everything. It sounds like they have everything figured out. And also, as a result, it gives the audience a very unique experience, something I would describe as a soundgasm. Anyway, that is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments, and if you haven't done it yet, there are stuff here I left at the bottom of this video. These are things you can do to show loving to our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.